What's up? Hey, look! I found a new blueprint.
Awesome, cutie! It's very detailed. Now I can make more trinkets for you. Thank you.
How can this humble servant be of service, friend? I look forward to your next visit, friend.
Mistress, I found Tanrius and his wife's latest research. They discovered that if the Nexus isn't repaired, it will shatter the next time the ritual is held.
Are you sure?
Take a look. It says the spark is the only way to repair the Nexus. That appears to be the reason they ended up missing. I still haven't been able to locate them.
Did you find anything else? Letters? Research? Last words?
That's all. But I did secure the spark that Tanrius was looking for. Look!
Incredible! I didn't know starlight as pure as this existed in the world.
In the deepest part of the Glittering Deeps is a colossal creature known as the Titan. The spark can be found on its body. This Titan is also the source of the mine anomaly, so now that it's been sealed away, the mine is safe.
Well done. Not only have you resolved the mine anomaly, you also brought back the key to repairing the Nexus. However, regarding Tanrius' whereabouts...
After entering the Deeps, they were attacked by Rocklings. I doubt they'll be coming back.
That's really sad to hear. I'll persuade Marissa to accept the fact.
I hope she can.
Does Abalone know?
Things are difficult for her. I'll tell her later.
Please speak.
You seem surprised to hear that the Nexus might shatter. How serious will it be if it does?
The Nexus is a symbol of the spirit of Aphis. It's also the source of our magic. You could say that all of Aphis's glorious achievements are founded on the research and application of the Nexus. Without it, there'd have been no progress. Our lives could have turned out even more primitive and barbaric than those in Anbari. To lift the curse, we must run the risk of shattering the Nexus. But if the curse isn't lifted, then Aphis is doomed. But please, keep this between us. If the other factions knew, they would never allow it. So, I must carefully consider the consequences.
Tanrius did leave us a way to repair the Nexus. Is something else worrying you?
I just hope everything goes smoothly.
There's something else. Have you heard of Petrius's Freethinker Scholars?
Yes, but there are only a handful of them. I thought they might even be just a legend.
Well, I came across them in the Deeps. One of them told me that Tanrius was their founder.
What? You mean they actually exist?
Yes, and they're unwilling to do anything that would harm life. They're directly opposed to Petrius's approach to research.
That goes along with what I'd heard. It's remarkable. How did he manage to persuade them?
What?
Hilda, I'm very interested in the knowledge that the scholars possess. I'd really like to talk to them. Perhaps I could send Bion to meet with them, if they're willing.
Sounds good. Is there anything I can do?
If you have time, you could ask if they'd be willing to meet. Outside the shelter, naturally.
So, just meet with you.
Yes.
There's one more thing. Minerva, I saw Father.
I see. Are you alright?
Aren't you worried I might go after him?
I am. But you chose to come back and tell me. That shows me you're not planning to betray our agreement. And for that, I am grateful.
As my commander, he ordered me back to Rambali. He says a soldier shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I don't know what I should do. I want to stay here, of course. But if I stay too long, I'd be disobeying an order. If I wait until this is over, I could be severely punished.
You've had plenty of opportunities to return, and I haven't stopped you. So, why are you still here?
Because if I leave Aphis like this, I know I'll regret it.
Then why not be a hero? Not everyone has the chance to stand on such a glorious stage. However, I understand that you're struggling. There are times when I question myself, too. We all face choices. The important thing is that we don't have any regrets.
Thank you.
Please speak.
Time is of the essence.
So, you're doing what the mistress has always wanted to do. The mistress has suffered so many grievances. Today she will finally be vindicated.
Has she always wanted to explore the deeps?
Do you still not understand? If not on account of Marble's inaction and prohibition, why else would we endure the foul stench of the sewer?
Because the Archon sealed off the deeps.
Look, just remember that what you achieve in the deeps is critical to the adherent's success. What do you need? Mind your manners.
I'm more and more impressed with you, Helga. For 1,000 years, I followed orders and accompanied Tanrius and his wife into the deeps several times. But in the end, we were driven out by the monsters there. Your combat skills are good, but not good enough to clear out the deeps. How on earth did you do it?
It was my father.
He was also in the deeps. That means that Eumenides must be planning something. I had no idea the Northwind Legion's commander was such a remarkable man. I hope I can meet him someday.
If you want to meet my father when everything's over, I'll arrange it.
Ooh, now that I'm looking forward to. What do you want to know? The glory of the three.
there any news?
Unfortunately, they'd already gone by the time I got there.
No! I've been telling them to stop and to not leave me behind anymore. But now... What can I do? There's no one I can depend on.
I'm so sorry, Lady Marissa. Your mother and father are both wise, amazing people.
Oh, Bayan!
Don't be sad, Lady Marissa. The mistress and the adherents are all behind you.
And what about you, Bayan? Can I rely on you?
I'm an adherent too, so naturally I will help those in need. If you ever want to talk, please let me know and I'll be right over.
Who is that man you came with? He's cute. I'd love to meet him.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make you jealous. If he's your...
He's just a friend. And I'm not jealous.
So, you don't mind if I go and get to know him a little better?
Well, that's for him to decide.
You're clearly flustered. Don't worry. I just want a normal person to talk to. There's nothing more to it than that. What do you think?
Marissa, I think your parents left this for you.
A gift? Oh, by the gods. I did ask them for a souvenir once. But it was just an excuse so they could leave without worry. I knew they would face danger.
Sorry to hear that.
I always asked them to stop. To not leave me behind anymore. But now... They were doing important things for the city. I knew, but... Mother... Father...
Oh, sorry,
It's fine. I never had the courage of my parents. But what can I do now? My music might make everyone happy. So that's exactly what I should be doing. Right.
Long forgotten gold lays asleep. Audacious miners run deep. No fortune lot they find, but death and more fullness makes
sense of stability. You finally have what you wanted.
Valley
Is this the end for him? Is this really the case? Wherever this place is, I just hope everything here can help free me from this pain. You should have faith in the gods. Otherwise... Oh, is that Hilda? Thank you for helping me get here. I'm in your debt.
Finally notice me?
I hope this troubling illness didn't scare you. But I will admit, it helped comfort me during the countless nights locked in the prison as I wandered on the edge of madness. Anyway, I'm deeply grateful to you. My knowledge in magic can be of great help to you. If there's anything you need, child, come and see me. I'm listening. May the three bless you.
Come to chat when you have time.
I overheard what you and Mistress Minerva were discussing. This is just my opinion, but I'd like to see the Nexus repaired.
Huh. You and Tanrius think the same thing?
Because it's our most important source of magic. With our smith's only skill with Starlight, we could easily end up back in the Dark Ages.
If that's the case, then Minerva's sure to agree to the repair.
I'm not sure what she thinks, but I'll talk to her again about it. She doesn't have a thorough enough understanding of the Nexus. I fear that once she has the answers to her questions, she may make a different choice. I'm listening.
I found a memo on Petrius's desk in his secret chamber. It mentioned both you and Myron. You know what happened to him, don't you?
You care a lot about him, don't you?
It's not me, it's his wife. She happens to be here in the shelter too. Even if you don't tell me, you'll have to face her one day. Are you going to pretend like you don't know anything?
I said it would be best for her to not know.
That's not for you to decide.
All right, child. What if I tell you that Myron is right here with me?
What do you mean?
When many souls are compressed and fused together, a phylactery is created. If done correctly, the souls can be converted into powerful magical energy. In other words, a phylactery is a high-purity starite, like the Nexus. It's what Petrius did to me.
Did Petrius perform his experiment on you and Myron?
You could say that. I always liked Myron. Even though he was a commoner, he demonstrated extraordinary cognitive abilities, which shocked me. He was going to be my assistant, a friend even. The gods sent him to remind me what I needed to do. His sacrifice was unexpected. I couldn't prevent it either. Do you think I can just simply tell his wife what happened? I doubt she'd be able to handle it.
Sounds to me like you're the one who can't handle it. You could have told me everything, but you keep running away from it. To me, you're just a liar.
Oh, I thought you'd be able to understand my predicament. You're the first to learn the truth. Could you at least try to understand how I felt at the time? Oh, maybe one day I'll talk to her, but not now.
I can't force you to tell her, but I do hope you'll be more considerate.
Here, listen to this echo, child. Oh, then come see me again.
It's about time. Now, let's start.
Wait, Master. What did you do to Myron?
Don't worry. He'll become a part of you. Soon you will understand that joy. You deserve it.
But I'm not ready.
Not ready? That is a poor reason. I believe you're just too afraid to remain rational. Come, the stairway to the gods has appeared before you. Why hesitate?
But this is too much. Please allow me to refuse. I'll do anything you want, but I don't want this.
That is not something I can tolerate hearing from your mouth.
Master, no! No!
Oh wow, I can't. That's infuriating. What should I do? I'm starting to worry about whether Volcane really should know this.
You saw it.
I don't know what to say, but she'd never want to know this.
In this instance, the truth, it wouldn't help anyone. It is all so crazy. Sometimes, though, a lie of omission is necessary. Humans can be very fragile. Sometimes all it takes is one push to destroy the balance. You don't want to see that lady consumed by agony and madness, do you?
You're threatening me again.
Am I?
Damn you. Whatever. This time we'll do it your way. But you need to repay Volcane for what you've done. If you ever bring more pain into her life, I'll never forgive you.
I will. Thank you.
Good things never happen when you thank me.
I'm listening.